Sophie Powers has a message for her American Idol haters. I don't blame you, I would too. Joining us this week is Sophie Powers, the American Idol contestant whose song, Sophie, went viral despite her untimely elimination. The 20-year-old Canadian pop star and Instagram model gives us a message for her lovers and haters, reveals why she wore a bandage on her nose during her audition, and delivers her thoughts on Season 23 judges Luke Bryan, Carrie Underwood, and Lionel Richie. Watch our video interview above. I actually don't have an original thought apparently, because I was cast for the show, Sophie tells us. And I'm always down for a random side quest. Of course, the show is legendary and iconic, and I thought it would be ironic, considering, yes, I am Canadian. The producers were well aware of her work on other funny songs, and Sophie knew she couldn't win the show because I had a label at the time. People are mixed when it comes to Sophie, with some loving it and others hating it. For the lovers, you guys are real ones, Sophie declares. For the haters, I don't blame you. I would too. If I didn't know this girl, and I saw someone saying that outlandish stuff on what is supposed to be a serious singing show. But in Duckler, we all fam. Sophie admits she never really watched American Idol when she was growing up in Canada, unless it was a compilation of the worst auditions ever. She admits her goal was to get on the show's top 10 worst auditions of all time list. She adds, I'm familiar with it to the point where I respect it, and was super honored that I even got the chance to do it. As for the three judges, Carrie looked like she saw a ghost, recalls Sophie. Lionel might have seen a bit of Nicole in her younger days with that song. She suggested about Lionel's daughter, Nicole Richie. As for Luke, he actually asked me to sing it again. Show me the money and I will, Luke. As for why she arrived at the audition with a bandage on her nose, Sophie explains, I design the majority of my own outfits. I wear a lot of crazy wigs, different looks constantly. And as a new artist, that is hard when you want people to recognize you, and you want to solidify your brand. So I thought wearing the band-aid on my nose would signify that it's me. No matter the wig, the look, it's the girl with the band-aid on her nose. I actually have just taken it off after this American Idol thing, and done a rebrand and parted with it. But it looks cool for the audition. The singer remembers that host Ryan Seacrest appeared to be very confused as to why I was so happy walking out after getting 3 no's. He asked me why I was happy, and if I thought the judges made a mistake. And I said no, I'd be concerned if they said yes. If American Idol were to ask Sophie back and perform live during the finale, how would she respond? I think I'd say yes, but time will tell. Fans can look forward to her next release coming out April 4, which is very different from Sophie, and then she's performing at the Warped Tour Musical Festival. For her parting words, Sophie states, I hope that everyone is less annoyed, and that eventually we all shut the F.